Welcome back to another New World video, guys. My name is ERFMODE Dan, and as you can see, I'm making this video while I'm sitting in a queue. This is the closest I've got on launch day to playing. So today I want to help you choose a class to play and commit to in New World. Let's start by talking about what a class is. A class is the playstyle or build of your character. Traditionally, these fall into three categories: a tank, DPS, or a healer. A tank deals slow, heavy damage and is also able to take a lot of damage. It's the class that's expected to be in the thick of the fight. DPS deals fast damage and is agile, again on the front line, but able to get out of taking too much damage. And then a healer is responsible for keeping teammates alive and has fast movement to avoid enemy attacks. In New World, you start your character with a blank slate, so you can build your character however you like. This allows for lots of options and unique playstyles. There are three things then that define a class. These are your weapon, your attributes, and your armor. So let's look at each three of these and how it contributes to your class build. Firstly then, weapons. There are four types of weapons, or four categories of weapons. These are your one-handed weapons, your two-handed and ranged weapons, or your magic, which is most associated with your healer. You gain XP when you defeat enemies and even more XP when doing PvP. Leveling a weapon gives you points to spend to unlock the different weapon attributes, passives, or bonuses, and you can spend these in the skill tree. Each weapon has two skill trees. You can choose to focus on leveling one or just a mix of both, but you can't unlock everything in both skill trees. Your weapon will also have three skill ability slots. These are special abilities that can be activated during combat, and each character can hold two weapons. So my character will be a DPS build, so I'll choose a two-handed weapon and a ranged weapon. Give me the freedom to apply damage at close quarter, but also from afar. Moving on to attributes then. There are 5 core attributes in the game. They are strength, dexterity, intelligence, focus, and constitution. Each time your character levels up through gaining XP, you are given attribute points to spend on whichever skill you choose. There is a soft cap of 195 points, but you can go beyond this with the right combination of armor, weapons, and trinkets. So, strength is most associated or fits best to a tank build, dexterity to DPS, intelligence is for use with magic, ice, and fire weapons. You got focus, which levels your healing, and constitution, which levels your health points. Some weapons have primary and secondary attributes, so be aware when choosing your weapons. You don't really want to split points between 3 or more attributes because you can't level to the highest possible point, but you can. It's completely up to you. Focus on 2 complementary weapons so you can be more specific with your attribute scaling. You can also respec your attributes up to level 20. So play around in the early game, see what works best with you, see what weapon combinations are most effective, and then make a decision once you get to level 20, because then you cannot change. With my DPS build, I will probably need to focus on dexterity and a secondary attribute to boost my weapon effectiveness. So then, lastly, let's talk about armor. You need to choose the right set of armor to complement your weapon and attribute build. So a light armor is perfect for magic and healing. A medium armor for DPS, because that allows you to be a little bit more agile. Whereas heavy armor is perfect for tank, who's expected to take a lot of damage. You can mix and match armors to customize your build. You can also gain attribute buffs through the use of gems and perks. So try to make sure the armor you're using boosts your attributes in the most effective way. For my DPS build, I'd be looking for a medium armor that boosts my dexterity and or constitution. Again, I'll be trying things early game, see what works best for me to try and get the best combination, and then build my armor, weapons, and attributes around my playstyle. So there you have it. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. I wish you the best of luck. Subscribe to the channel if you want more New World content. Like the video if it's helped you out, and I will see you next time. Peace.